Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome back to all my existing subscribers, and if you're new here, a really warm welcome to you. So this is a love reading for Sagittarians. So I hope you guys are all doing well. As you can see, we've got a slightly different angle on the camera today. Okay, so I hope you all enjoy the change. Alright, so Sagittarius, please, let's just see what is it that you need to know for your highest good, please. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. What is it that you need to know for your highest good? Love life, please, for Sagittarius. Oh, for those two flown out. Let's just see what that is. Okay, so we are starting off with the world. See that? The world. I'm going to just close the door if you can give me 1 second. Quite windy outside today, so it's making a bit of a noise. Okay, and the other two cards that you got, 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, awesome. Let's see what is going on here for you guys. Alright, so the World card is indicating that something is coming to a completion. For some of you, you may feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders here. For others of you, this could indicate that you are traveling somewhere with a lover. So this relationship could, for some of you, be coming to a successful conclusion, some ending where both parties are okay with it. That's for a few of you. For others of you, you may be traveling with a love partner somewhere. And then for others of you, as I say, it could just mean that you either feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders with regards to something about this relationship, or you could feel like you're on top of the world. But I am just seeing he or she has got the world on top of them. This could also mean that you've got the world in your hands. But there are many options out there. So there might be something coming to a successful completion. Whether this is a relationship ending, I'm seeing this more as a cycle perhaps in your relationship that is ending, but it's ending successfully. Let me just move these down a bit so that you can see. The 9 of Pentacles indicates somebody who is single. This is usually the single lady card. So there could be a relationship that is ending, but ending successfully perhaps. We'll take some clarifiers for that. The 7 of Pentacles indicates that you are waiting for something to happen in this relationship. And it's going to take a while with the 7 of Pentacles. You have to plant the tree, first plant the seed, and then it takes a lot of time and nurturing for the seed to grow into a tree. Just like a baby is growing. I'm seeing the world. It looks to me like some kind of pregnancy. But that's just for some of you. Because with this, it takes time with the 7 of Pentacles to watch this tree grow. So perhaps you are looking at this relationship and you are reassessing things. And you are saying, is it worth the time and effort that I'm putting into this? Am I going to see the fruits of my labor when the 7 of Pentacles comes up? So you're reassessing things and seeing whether this whole thing is actually worth the effort or not. If there is a pregnancy with this huge big round ball over there, then obviously it takes 9 months for that baby to be born. So things take time. Okay, you also have to have patience with the 7 of Pentacles. Nurture this relationship. put the work in. You know, that plant needs sunlight, it needs water, it needs love, all those good things. It needs to be in the right environment in order to see growth happen. So if you're wanting to see growth happen in this relationship, then you're going to have to put in the effort, or somebody needs to put the effort into this relationship to bring it to its full potential. As I say, the Nine of Pentacles can indicate a single person. So you may be completing a relationship here, but it seems to be where both parties are okay with it. So take that as it resonates. But for others of you, I'm not seeing a negative energy coming out for a relationship there. So that's just for some of you. For others of you, you may be single and you may be going into a new relationship. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is completely financially independent and secure and doesn't really need anyone to fall back on financially. Okay. I am sorry seeing pregnancy here because of this big round belly of a world and, you know, the time it takes to nurture that baby into existence. So some of you might be single and pregnant. Take that as it resonates in your life. Okay. Let's see what else we've got here for you. So really, basically, something is coming to a conclusion here, a successful completion to a big, big cycle in your life. You are waiting to see the fruits of your labor in something here in this relationship. You are having to reassess things in your relationship and see if it's been worth the effort that you've put in to carry on with this, to make it grow even more. And as I say, this Nine of Pentacles is usually the single lady, but she is very well off as well, enjoying the little luxuries of life, anything like that. The Magician, awesome. So you're making magic happen in your life here with regards to your love relationship. We do have the Lovers in reverse here. And we do have the King of Pentacles in the reverse as well. Okay, I am noticing this Five of Hearts coming out underneath the deck as well. So there could be some form of disappointment and regret going on within a relationship. You can have a look at that card. I hope you can see it nicely. There's someone that's packed up their bags and the hearts are all broken and somebody is very upset about somebody leaving. So somebody could have left this relationship. Perhaps this is what the World card is about. Perhaps somebody has left the relationship, which has left you single, and they are reassessing whether this is worth the effort to carry on with or not. And this has perhaps caused some form of disappointment with you guys. Okay. The Magician, you are trying to make things, trying to make magic in your life. You're trying to manifest something in your life with regards to this love relationship. Perhaps you're trying to manifest the relationship working out for some of you. For others of you, this could be the person that you're dealing with, who perhaps could be a bit of a trickster. Okay, like the Magician, sort of showing you one thing but not showing you what's going on behind the scenes. A little bit tricky. The Lovers coming out in the reverse. So if you look at this card over here, there are three parties involved in this particular deck. There's a big choice that this person has to make. The person on your mind. They have to make a choice as to which partner they want here. I'm seeing two different partners here. So there could be someone else on the scene here. Otherwise, it just indicates that a love relationship has been turned upside down here. So perhaps the person on your mind may think that it's not worth the effort to carry on with this relationship. And that is what has made this love relationship fall apart. Perhaps they have made a bad choice by not choosing to stay. That's for some of you. And I'm just seeing that perhaps they were a bit of a trickster with these two partners over here. So take it as it resonates in your life, Sagittarius. This sounds like quite a specific reading for someone. Then we have the King of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. Have a look at that card. This is someone who is very, very wealthy. Okay. You could be in this relationship, but there's been no commitment with the Nine of Pentacles there, the single person card. And perhaps it's going through a bit of a struggle here. You know, perhaps it's a bit of a struggle, holding this whole weight on your shoulders, holding the world on your shoulders. Because perhaps someone is being a bit tricky over here, trying to transform things to their own advantage, showing you one thing but doing another. And the Lovers in the reverse, you know, it looks to me like there might be two different parties for some of you. Otherwise, it's just been a bad choice that this love partner has made in leaving you single. That's for some of you. They need to turn this card around if they want the love relationship to work. And they need to put in some hard work and effort to get this, to get the rewards for, you know, to get the rewards from this relationship so that it can work. So there needs to be some hard work and effort put in to making this love relationship work. Someone might be going away somewhere, overseas or something. Perhaps they're not telling you, the Magician. That's for some of you out there. But this King of Pentacles, let's get back to him. So this is someone who is extremely wealthy. Okay, in the upright. He is obviously the leader of his own business. But in the reverse, he is not wanting, you know, this is the King of Pentacles and then the Nine of Pentacles coming out upright. The single lady and this king. There's no commitment, and the Lovers in the reverse, and reassessing, you know, is it worth the effort to carry on with this relationship? Somebody seems to be doing something, you know, being the trickster in this relationship. Sorry guys, it looks like the camera went off. I just want to check that you can see that nicely. Okay, so sorry about that. Don't know what happened there. Alright, so as I was saying, this King of Pentacles is all about greed. He is all about that financial status that he wants in his life. He's in his ego. He's ego-based, and all he's wanting is for people to see him in a good light. He wants to be wealthy. He is not really heart-based in his reverse here. He's not very welcoming or easy to speak to. He's just interested in wealth, in status, how other people see him, very egotistical, all that type of thing. He is not looking like he's interested in anything else. He's, you know, I'm seeing an affair in these cards. That's all I can see. And I think he's pulling the wool. He or she, sorry, when I see the King of Pentacles, I'm just saying he, but this could be he or she. Roles can be reversed in a reading, so take it as it resonates with you guys. But I'm seeing someone who's pulling the wool over your eyes here, this person that you're dealing with. I don't know if you got what I said about the world. Somebody might even be pulling the wool over your eyes to go and see a third party. I'm seeing an affair going on here because we've got the single lady. One of these is you and one of these is your partner. So we've got the single lady and the Nine of Pentacles, very financially well off and all of that, but she's alone. And then we've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. And he is very much in his ego. He just wants people to see him in a good light. He's not interested in what the right thing is to do. He is more interested in social status and money and being wealthy. And as I said, seeing how other people see him. Very, very in his ego. And with this Lovers in the reverse, I'm seeing an affair. There are two people involved, you know, two other women involved here, but it could be, as I said, please, roles are reversed, genders can be reversed. Just take it as it resonates in your life. No judgments on this channel. But I think there needs to be some effort put into this relationship, and I think it needs to be by this King of Pentacles, because he doesn't look like he's wanting to put in any effort here. Whereas the Nine of Pentacles has come out upright. So it very well could be coming to completion. You'll have to take it as it resonates in your life. But it just looks like you're dealing with someone who is very much in their ego. They just want people to see them. You know, they don't want anything. It's a status. It's a question of status. They want to be seen in the right light. They don't want anything. They're not very approachable. They're not very warm. That's what I'm seeing. And just interested in wealth and status, not in anything else. And that's why I think they are. I think this is what's broken down the relationship. Someone's not willing to put in the work, and someone is single here. And there is some form of completion going on. I hope this has all made a bit of sense to you guys. It's been a bit kind of scattered. It felt a bit scattered in my mind while I was trying to get the reading out. So maybe you guys are also just feeling a little bit scattered at the moment, and not sure what to do there. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm seeing. A little bit of tricky stuff going on in the background. Okay. Right, so let's finish this reading off now with one of these little cards. So I think if both parties are willing to work really hard on this relationship, put in the effort so that you can see the growth happening, then, you know, you can make your minds up as to what to do. But the King of Pentacles also needs to turn around. He can't be ego-based and money, status-based and all that sort of thing. He needs to put some effort into this relationship and choose one party here, if you want this relationship to go anywhere. But this is what I'm seeing about the other person, the person in your life that you're dealing with. So you've got free will, you can do what you like, obviously, but that is what I'm seeing. One last message for Sagittarius, please. Let's see what. One last message. Okay. We've got the Ten of Wands coming out. Alright, so this is a burden on your shoulders. You know, I think what I said there was correct. I was getting this feeling like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. It's the same thing in this card. You know, he's carrying all those sticks. And he is almost at the end of his destination, his or her destination. I think someone's feeling like this relationship is a huge burden on their shoulders. That's what I think. And if you look at the world, even though it's very free and sort of looks like it's light and he can carry that world, he or she, it just came across to me today as being the weight of the world on your shoulders. Someone's feeling like this relationship is quite a burden. That's what I'm seeing. And all they're wanting is to just go and chase status, wealth, all that type of thing. The King of Pentacles upright is also someone who's really committed to their family. He's a very good partner to have in life when he's upright. He's very committed, he's steady, he's grounded, he is approachable, he's warm, he's obviously really stable financially. But, he is a good partner to have. But in the reverse, he's not. He's just interested in chasing material things. Status, wealth, fast cars, whatever it may be, other partners. He's not interested in committing. And especially right underneath this Nine of Pentacles, a single person. Just seeing that he's not interested in putting effort into this relationship. He's playing the field here. You could be dealing with another fire sign. I've had this for a few fire signs now. For the last, I think it was Aries. I had it for Aries, but you can just check them out and have a look. What I'm seeing is that this person on your mind is, this relationship feels like it's weighing them down. They feel like it's too much of a burden to carry. And I think you also are obviously feeling that it is hugely burdensome as well. You're going through something here because this the Lover's card has been turned upside down. And so there needs to be this reassessment of the relationship. Is it worth the effort? Is it not worth the effort? Is it worth carrying this weight and turning this King of Pentacles around? Is he going to turn around and commit? Well, I don't see it happening in these cards. I think they're thinking that it's too burdensome. Okay, so that is my message to you, Sagittarius. There could be some form of travel. Your partner may be traveling somewhere. That could be for some of you. Or you could be traveling somewhere. But it does look like there is the World and this Ten of Wands could be traveling somewhere. So you may be traveling somewhere together, and this brings about this whole reassessment of the relationship. Is it worth carrying on? Is it worth making a commitment? Is it not worth it? But I'm not seeing great things happening with this Lovers in the reverse, and especially this King of Pentacles in the reverse. And this Magician over here. I'm getting the feeling from this Magician card that somebody is not telling you the whole truth here. They're pulling the wool over your eyes, and it could be because there is a third party involved. So, okay. That's what I'm getting. You all have your own free will, and of course I'm reading for a lot of you, so it's not going to be for all of you. Take what resonates. If you're in a very good relationship, then this obviously isn't for you. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the reading, if you found it helpful, and I will see you all again in the next one. Hit that like button as well, please, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, sending you all so much love. Mwah. Bye.